Welcome to this week's Sunday Sunshine. Daring success. Do you look at others and then pull out your measuring stick to gauge your worth, your success, and your happiness? Well, everyone looks happy on Instagram. Comparison is what the mind defaults to when we are weak, we're tired, overwhelmed, or feeling stuck. Comparison sounds like, I want that success, or I should be where she is. When we should on ourselves, we're literally shitting on our own potential. Brene Brown's research says that shoulding is shame in disguise. I see it as self-sabotage wrapped in social conditioning. Every time you catch yourself using should, recognize it for what it is, a toxic thought pattern that keeps you from all the things you want. It distracts you. It wastes your time. It's easy to blame and shame, and to be comfortable there, and to deflect, because that means you don't have to do the deep work of taking complete ownership. Here are the 3 levels of comparison. Most people never escape level 1. Level 1, compare and despair. This is where most live, scrolling, questioning, reinforcing lack, and staying stuck. The comparison muscle gets stronger and stronger. Level 2, compare and become aware. This is where you see something in someone else that you want for yourself and use that information to learn and inspire you. This is where everything changes when you choose to act. Level 3, compare and dare. This is where true success lives, where excuses no longer rule. You put comparison in the back seat and take the wheel to your future by daringly putting your foot on the gas pedal. Here's an exercise. Make a list of all your goals. Then, underneath it, make a full list of all the actions you took last week towards those goals. This is the list of evidence that reflects what you say you want most. The only measuring stick that matters is how your daily actions stack up against your biggest dreams. Match your effort to your ambition. Measure your actions to your aspirations. Look at what you do against what you want. When you do, you'll see if your goals are unmet dreams or active pursuits. This is a reality check. John Maynard said, worldly wisdom teaches that it is better to fail conventionally than to succeed unconventionally for one's reputation. Most people don't risk being extraordinarily different, and I'm no exception. When I honestly assessed myself, my conventional side was full, and my unconventional side was a little more than a blip on the radar. Your greatest impact never comes from comparison or playing it safe. It comes from having the courage to dare to be different. Courage to take a bet on yourself. I took a huge dare last week, a huge risk on myself and my business. I'm consciously moving from asking if it's the right decision to taking full ownership of making it the best decision. I'm leaping. How about you? Being unconventional for me isn't standing out in a crowd for the sake of attention. It's about creating lasting change, one client, one business, one decision at a time. Here's an exercise I love. Answer each one of these prompts as many times as you can. I am, I will, I can, I do. It's time to cut the cord on comparison. It will never fully go away, so put it in the back seat. Take the wheel and let's go. Audit your daily actions against your actual ambitions. It's time to dare. Take the leap. If not now, when? Simon Sinek says, safe is good for sidewalks and swimming pools. Life requires risk if we are to get anywhere. Here are a few more journal prompts for the week ahead. Number 1, where is there evidence of my past success? Number 2, where is there evidence of my future coming? Number 3, Where am I playing it safe instead of playing to win? Number 4, what would I attempt if I knew I couldn't fail? P.S. What if this summer you shut down the excuses and were inspired to take your next leap? Let's take your list of goals and create a roadmap to close the gap between what you want and what you're doing. I'm taking on 2 clients this summer for what I call a success sprint, a 4-week intensive where we just don't talk about your dreams. We build daily actions that make them inevitable. You'll receive tons of super support, clarity, and my proven formula. It includes one-on-one coaching with me, your thought partner and your co-pilot to success, text and email support for when you need real-time reality checks, and number 3, a shared Google document for our work together and in-between sessions breakthroughs. You'll walk away with the story of your 10s, the framework that changes everything, a 10-minute daily writing practice to intentionally create your next chapter, your list of must-haves and never again protocol, which is your non-negotiables for success, your life leaping, which is a created vision for your extraordinary success, and a letter from your future success, which is the motivation that never quits. By the end of summer, you'll say it was the best decision, taking full ownership to take that leap you want. Email me back if you're ready to turn your unmet dreams into active pursuits. Just 2 spots. Success on your terms is an inside job, and it's ready for you to say yes. Let's make this summer your actions where they finally match your ambitions. Okay, if you're ready to redefine your success story, let's continue the conversation. Email me back if you want to participate in this success sprint. And then down below on the email, you'll see lots of links. You'll see a coaching case study if you want to see other people's results. And you can listen to the 7 lessons I learned from Martha Stewart. And if you want to read my book, there's a link there to go and buy it on Amazon. Here's to your success. On Sundays, do you start to feel the Sunday scaries, that dread and anxiety in front of the work week? LinkedIn says 70% of us feel the Sunday scaries. I've been publishing my Sunday email now for more than 4 years for hundreds of ambitious leaders, entrepreneurs, and creators to help them turn success from probability into predictability. Sunday Sunshine is the antidote to the scaries. I've been there and I've done that, working as a publisher at Martha Stewart Living Omnimedia and as the CRO at Fast Company, launching 3 of my own profitable businesses. I've tried to outrun the Sunday scaries, and it doesn't work. What does is a bit of sunshine that comes from simple exercises and lessons dropped into your inbox to launch you into the week with more energy, focus, and inspiration on the future you want to create. You will uncover a deeper understanding of who you are, who you want to become, and then how to make it happen. Let's banish the Sunday scaries.